Hello everybody and welcome to this new video. So today we are in my home studio and we will talk about the gear that I used to record my second solo album, The Man of Everything. So let's talk about the guitars. Here is my Ibanez AZ Prestige from Japan. It's my first Ibanez AZ. Everything is original, I only changed the saddles and it's one of the two main guitars of the album. So this is the second main guitar of the album. It's my favorite guitar, it's always with me, and it's an Ibanez AZ Premium with DiMarzio pickups, Super Distortion and Puff Pro. And I really love this guitar. I always use it in studio or during live performances. So here is another interesting guitar that you can find on my album. It's an Ibanez AZ47P1QM. It's equipped with DiMarzio pickups, Air Norton, True Velvet in the middle and Tone Zone. And I used this guitar mainly on the solos or on the tapping parts, for example on the Little Mermaid song. So this is my RGT. You can find it on Brother and Sister Song. That is a song full of tapping technique, rhythm sections. And this guitar is tuned down with a tuning that I developed through the years, and it's called the orchestration tuning. And it's equipped with DiMarzio pickups, Super Distortion and Puff Pro. So there are a few extra guitars that you can find on few rhythm sections of the album. This 721, I really love it because it's really light. And the sister, the 721 RW. This is the main amp of The Man of Everything. It's a Victory V40, the Duchess, that is my favorite amp. I use this Artesound as a backup and this Artesound cabinet with one speaker and two different microphones, the classic SM57 and the 906 from Sennheiser. As you can see, this is my pedal board for The Man of Everything. I use the Eventide Space, Time Factor, two H9s, TC Electronic Polytune, this distortion pedal that is made in Italy and it's called the Oracle, BB preamp for crunchy sounds, this beautiful little booster from Ibanez, and this power supply from Eventide, the Power Max. I also use reference cables. I decided to boost the signal with this beautiful pedal called the Espresso, a compressor pedal from Italy. I did a few experiments with the brand new H90 from Eventide. You can find it on the track called A Trip to Japan. I use the shimmer and the crystal sound. And I use the UltraTap Delay on the track called The Flow of Elements. So now I will show you the main sound of the album. I start with the delay with the time factor. I add the H9 and the octaver. And the shimmer with the space. You can find this sound on different tracks of the album, for example on Debbie or on the Hybrid Master of Time. And many more. Here is another sound that I use on the track called the Jumper, and it's done with the H9 and the time factor, so I will show you the preset here. I decided to use the multi-tap preset that I made on the Time Factor by Eventide on the track called Brother and Sister, and you can hear it with this guitar. The lead sound is made with the Oracle Distortion by Core and the Eventide Delay. And now I want to hear with you the sound of the H90 by Eventide on the track called A Trip to Japan. On the track called The Little Mermaid, I decided to use the plugins from Eventide Anthology, the Black Hole, that is my favorite, and the Instant Phaser. I decided to use the SP2016 and the Black Hole Reverb from Eventide Anthology plugins to give more room on the final tracks. I also want to thank Dogal Strings for the support and my favorite strings, and DiMarzio, my favorite pickups. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for your support. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and see you next time. Ciao!